Hey guys, welcome back to Titanshield Gaming. Today we're going to be checking out some of the new things they've added to the island. The island has been highly neglected by this team, and honestly, it needs a lot of facelifts in a lot of places, but I'm going to show you exactly what they've been doing lately, and it's really exciting and it looks absolutely phenomenal. So stay tuned guys, I'm going to show you right after this. First things first, this map has been needing an improvement for a very long time. They put the red biome in, they put the snow biome in, they modified the swamp biome, but overall it has needed a facelift, and it still does need a facelift. But what we're going to do is we're going to go around, we're going to check out all the new cave facelifts because it looks beautiful, and I'm hoping you guys are going to like this because when I went in there I was expecting a little bit of modification, a little more optimization, but I was blown away by the sheer amount of quality and complete optimization in these caves. I was getting 40 frames per second at 1440, so let's go check these out. So we're going to be starting out with the northwest cave because this is the first cave I actually went into and fully explored. The other ones I've just subtly went into them, looked around, died, whatever reason, and then ended up leaving. But this is the one I actually originally went into, and I thought it was really cool, and it kind of blew my mind. So the revamp in here looks really nice. So we're going to cruise around here, we're going to check out everything, and first thing I noticed was the steam coming from the top, which is really cool. Just the overall ambience of it, like the color and the atmosphere of this thing just looks absolutely gorgeous with all the lights and the crystals and all that good stuff. Like, it really makes it feel like it's another deep under cave world that you want to explore. So overall it was really nice. I'm definitely gonna have to give the devs one big thumbs up for just making the walls shine and look like ice, and that's really hard to do. It really is, and it just looks fantastic. So I'm hoping you guys have had good memories in here, have run around and died and fallen into a cave and despawned all their stuff like I have. But overall, this cave looks like it could definitely be something. I might want to bring me and some of the tribe mates in and explore and just have good times. I would imagine the grappling hook, especially if you have the mod, the unlimited grappling hook, you could probably just grapple all the way through here, and that would still be fun because there's always going to be that one guy that misgrapples and he plunges to his death and we all laugh at him. But overall, this is a really nice cave. You got these massive bats in here, which are just ridiculous, and we just have this really nice ambience, and it just feels cold, you know. I got my socks on right now, I got my sweater on, and I'm shaking a little bit. But the one thing that kind of blew my mind was this weird wavy effect. Now, I didn't have any clue this was going to happen, and as soon as I rounded the corner, I was just like, what? What? This looks so damn good. Look at this. It's beautiful. Like, this blew my mind. Like, you know, get rid of the animals and stuff, but like, just look at it. Like, this textured, like multi-chromatic effect that they have just blew my mind. Like, these guys over here are doing some pretty damn amazing stuff, and this makes me even more excited for the new tech tier. A lot of people are complaining about that, and they're saying, oh, I don't like it. It just, you know, the tech tier seems to be, it's gonna make dinosaurs obsolete. And you know what? I just went through a series which I'm working on right now, and I'm gonna bring you guys. But I've gone through this series, and it was mostly ground combat, and I have not had that much fun in a very, very long time. Now, I love using dinos, and I love raiding with dinos. You guys have all seen the raid videos. But overall, like, when you are down there and you're on the ground fighting, grappling, jumping through trees, or just doing all kinds of amazing things to kill an enemy, it's just exhilarating. It really is, and everyone should check that part of the game out. But overall, this cave looks cool, and we're going to move on to the next. We're going to jump on over to the other side of the mountain area, and we're going to check out the snow cave. It is labeled the snow cave, It doesn't have a northwest or a southeast or anything like that. It's just the snow cave. So I know this one was added a couple of months back, and I never really knew it was in this position, and I didn't know that it was just so damn big. So I decided, you know what, we're going to do a cave tour. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to check out this cave, and it looks really cool. And although it's not the new revamped style of it, from what I understand, because I haven't seen it previously, this looks a lot like the old devs revitalization efforts, you know what I mean? Like the cave on the center looks like this, the same textures, the same kind of style and stuff like that. Not the layout, but overall this looks cool. It looks amazing. It looks like it's going to be extremely difficult because of the Yetis down here, but from what I've heard from people who've actually run through this, it is quite a bit of a task to get through it, and it just looks nice. I might actually go in there and explore it on a high level server so that I don't get absolutely wrecked, which I will, and I probably do always get wrecked, but it just looks like it could be a fun little run around on like a 1,000 times server so that you can get a little look at everything but not worry too much about dying. But overall, it looks like a really nice cave, and I would love to hear your comments down below. Like, what did you guys do? Like, was this cave like super exciting when you first got into it, or was it kind of like drab and boring because it's the ice cave? Everything kind of looks exactly the same. But overall, I checked it out, and I wanted to go in there and make sure that if they still were using the same kind of texture updates and stuff like that. So they did. The beacons, it looks like they did a revamp overall on the actual beacons. I'm not sure if they went to every specific cave and modified that like chromatic like wave kind of motion, or if that just instinctually goes over the models themselves. So I'm not sure. We're all gonna figure it out. I could read the patch notes, but when I do videos like this, I really do try to get my first impressions on it before I go and read the patch notes, because, well, look at this. Poor guy. It's probably me in a different life. But basically, I try to get first eyes on and give you my reaction without any foreknowledge of things if I can help it. But overall, looks like a really fun cave. Of course, you got piranhas down there, which I absolutely hate. But overall, we're gonna go check this out, and we're gonna move on to the next one because this one is a previous cave. It's not technically the revamp cave, so we're gonna move. The center cave, officially known by a lot of players as the Chitin Cave, over by the volcano. We're gonna go check this out because this is the one I've spent the most time in. I always come in here to get chitin and then bring it back to all my buddies. But overall, we're gonna see. First of all, this already looks different, and I'm not freezing, which is absolutely amazing because I usually lock up for a good 5 seconds here. But wow, it is green in here, and it looks really cool. This right here is one of the ones that I immediately went to because it just seems to be the one that everyone kind of knows, and you can truly see just how much work they put into this. This looks really cool. Like, oh, it looks beautiful. I kept the bloom quality on. I kept the light shafts on just so that you guys can see the overall atmospheric look of this, and that like all the dust and particles in the air really adds to it. Whoever did this did a fantastic job. I gotta tell you that. It just looks really, really nice, and super excited because although they modified it and made it a little wider than usual, they didn't modify all the tunnels and the pathways, so you still get a sense of where everything is. So that right there in itself makes me really happy. And we're gonna go deeper into this cave, and we're gonna see what it looks like down at the bottom, because that's where everyone usually gets their cool little battles with their sabers and their wolves and all that good stuff. Because I've remembered so many times coming down here and being like, oh man, there's a lot of things missing. Maybe someone's down here. And then I cruise on down here and I find like a guy on a wolf, and we just duke it out. Completely try to just see who can get each other both, because if you kill that person, you're going to get all their chitin, and you're going to be even better off than when you came in. But if you lose, you can be sour as hell. Oh man, this looks gorgeous. And what's that in the background? It looks like there's one of the new dinos. I'm not sure what the name is, but yeah. Oh shit, that looks cool. Yeah, look at this beautiful thing. Looks like a raptor slash T-Rex kind of weird thing. Has little feathers on the top. Yeah, Carnoraptor or a Raptor T-Rex. Wow, that looks trippy. They're really coming up with like some pretty cool looking dinos. And I heard from someone that this apparently sleeps during the day and it's up during the night. And it gets increased buffs or something like that. But I'm going to read over the patch notes after I put this video up. And I'm going to look for the PvP aspects of each of these dinos. And I'm going to see if I can bring them to you guys in a quick little video. But overall, this looks like an exciting cave. Look at all this. Look at all the colors. Yeah, this is definitely something really cool. I love the light up there. Makes everything just look absolutely beautiful. And of course, you got your dossier little containers thrown throughout these things. But I'm going to check out back here because I know there's a lot of issues when I would run back here with like Saber or my wolf and I'd have like clipping issues on the walls, and it looks like they brought these back out. So yeah, this looks gorgeous. Like, I can't say this update was disappointing at all, because you got like 4 dinosaurs or so, and you got a bunch of this updated information, or I mean updated textures in the caves. So now we're gonna go dive into the southeast cave, which a lot of people remember as the cove, or let me see, the south cave over by Herb Island. But this cave, actually I haven't been in a lot, but man, it does look different from when I remember it. And you got these cool red crystals, which looks awesome, by the way. I really like that. So I'm assuming this is going to be, yep, a lava cave, as usual as it was before. But now it just looks a lot more like lava, and it just looks terrifying. So we're going to go deeper into this cave, and as I go on through this, a lot of these caves I have not had a lot of experience in, so I'm going to be wandering around a little bit, just checking out everything, making sure you guys get a good view on what might have been changed, because some of these I haven't even been into, like the snow cave, as well as the swamp cave I haven't been in either. But overall, this one looks really nice. Like, I love the red, and it's huge. It's a lot bigger than the other ones. So this one to me just seems like something that I personally would love to go explore. But just look at this. That is nice. Like, you got the outside light, and then you got the lava and all the particles in the air and the smoke and the steam, and it just looks really, really cool. I wonder if people would take the risk to put down a base down here, you know, like take that extra increased damage, but then just use it in fortification and turrets. And I could see them potentially doing that, you know, because you could have a lot of resources down here that you could use. And, you know, like, try driving a T-Rex over these things in order to get to your enemy. I don't think you can. But if you can even get a T-Rex in the hole, first of all. But it just looks like it could be a really fun place to set up, or at least to hide away from your enemies and store like a vault full of all your good stuff in there. But overall, this looks really nice. It's such a contrast from everything else. We just previously came out of the green cave, now we're in the red cave kind of thing, so it's really fun. I hope you guys enjoy this, because this cave looks like I would get lost with it. I would probably come in here and take me a good hour to get out because of some stupid turn I made that was just wrong. So we're gonna go check out the artifact, see how it looks with everything. And oh, look at that. Oh, I love how they did that like greenish blue aqua kind of look compared to the red. It just makes it pop. That is gorgeous. That's really cool. I love it. Man, the devs are getting so much better at doing this. They're getting way better at making things just look more just cinematic and polished, you know? So this looks really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this cave. We're going to move on to the next one, and we're going to see what other good things we can find. Okay, this cave is labeled the Upper South Cave, and I have not been in here except for once One time I have been in here, and it was very brief, and I remember seeing a video a long time ago when ARK first came out of this big epic raid where these guys were sniping the enemy on the cliffs and all that stuff in order to get in, and had to blow through a bunch of gates, and that to me really wanted me to go out there and check it out, and I did, and I didn't last very long. But this time around they did a revamp on this, and it looks really nice. Like, look at these little flowers, they look so poisonous. So I'm assuming this is the one where you go in and you gotta suit up, you gotta be prepared, because this one's gonna be toxic, and if you don't have a gas mask on and all the right potions and stuff, you're gonna have a rough time. But overall, this to me looks like a cave that I would love to go exploring with a bunch of friends, because there's probably a lot of a lot of mobs in here, and they're probably really tough, so you're gonna need the backup. But the green crystals, wow, they look nice. Everything just looks nice. I think they did a really nice job in making this feel like a very earthy, realistic cave. And you know, the only thing I've always wanted them to see maybe put in would be like bugs on the ground, like little insects just crawling all over the place. But you know, maybe they'll add that later on. But we're gonna go deeper into this cave, and it looks more like maybe a medium-sized cave, because it doesn't seem like it's quite like spread out. It just looks like it's vertical. It's more deep and just in little circles around everything. So we're gonna check that out in, oh man, look at this. This is what I love. This game looks so nice. Sometimes you find these moments in these places that just blows your mind, and I got this cranked up to 1440. I was trying to do 4K for you guys, but this game is still not optimized enough for me to give you a good 60 frames per second. So I settled for a 1440 with 40 to 60 frames depending on the cave and what was in it. So it's really nice. It looks clean and it runs smooth. So we're going to go in here, go a little deeper, and we're going to try to figure out exactly what is down here and what the treasures are, because I have not been this far before. Oh, that's a good sign. When you see temple stuff, you know you're getting close to the goodness. Let's go a little faster here. Oh, change of color. Oh, look at these mushrooms. Wow, we just went from green to orange. It's kind of a color shock there. Wow. This looks nice. And you got these cool obelisk text structures in the walls glowing, and man, they went all out on this. And I know a lot of people don't go to caves anymore. Oh wow, look, this is structure. Damn, they put a lot of work into this. What's that? That snake! What the hell? That is glitched. Has to be glitched, but it's sure having fun up there. Look at that. Dance, dance, dance. Oh. Well, that was pretty random. But let's see what's down here. Oh, that looks so cool. Man. Actually, you know what? This cave is huge. Like, it is really big. I'm not even sure where to go to find the artifact, but I don't know. Let's go check out. I know there's like a little passage here I can go down. Ooh, frame drop. Wow, man, this place is absolutely huge, and I think I am lost. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the end. I'm gonna cut to that scene because I believe I am going around in circles. Yep, I was going around in circles, guys. I ended up going back to where I went down, and instead I'm gonna go up. So up here in this little crack, there is the pathway that leads to the artifact, and it is a beautiful pathway. Looks really nice. And then you just simply turn the corner and pow, there it is. Look at that. Oh man, this effect looks so cool. It gets me super excited because if this is the effect on these things, Imagine what the shielding and all the cool armor that's going to be coming, it's going to look like. Like, that is badass, guys. We're going to move on to the next cave, and it should be another good one. This cave is the lower south. I remember distinctly discovering this while chasing a guy. He ran in here, and I was like, what the hell? This was like a long time ago. This is probably like the first month of me playing the game. But this cave is well hidden, and it's off in the middle of nowhere. And man, it looks so cool. Look at that. This is by far one of the coolest atmospheric ones that I've seen. Like, I love lava, I like snow and all that stuff, but this one for some reason just has this kind of this look, this style to it, and it just looks really cool. And it runs deep, and hopefully we're gonna go find some cool little things down here, because I haven't been in here for quite some time, and I definitely haven't been down to the bottom of it. So we're gonna try to figure this one out. Usually these caves have a little weird system where you go right, left. For some reason it seems to work, but we're gonna go down, we're gonna check this all out, and this looks so cool. They have like little shrubs and trees and grass in here with the light source. Looks so damn cool. Imagine setting up a little base down here. That would be freaking awesome. And you got these colorful snakes down below just like chilling out in the light, getting all warm. That is so cool, man. Okay, so now we're gonna go in there, we're gonna discover more of this cave, and it just looks really cool. I love the humming in the background. We're gonna go a little deeper. There's some more trees and some more lighting. And what else is there going to be down here? I know there's a lot of water. Yeah, there's water right here. And yeah, this I do vaguely remember this. Like, it's just, I don't know, familiarity, and I don't know, it just kind of, I remember a little bit of it, but I don't remember all of this because there's a lot of things, and it just seems, look at that, that's a short cave. We already found the artifact. But this, look at the colors that come off this thing. Look at that. Oh, they did such a great job on this. Now I don't know if they if they customized it to go over the rocks specifically over here like that, or if it does it because it's a model. I don't know, man, but this is damn nice. Man, Wildcard's doing a good job. You guys make me excited. Now you got all these beautiful shiny new features in your games. Now let's do what everyone wants. Optimize the shit out of it, because I'm running on a beast of a computer and I'm having issues with some of these caves, and I would hate to know it's some people out there that are running on systems that aren't as OP as this, but damn. This is a cool cave, guys. We're going to move on to the next one, and we're going to move to the next one because it's a cave people do not know a lot about. And that one is the Red Cave, but actually no, it's not the Red Cave. It's called the Swamp Cave in the Red Biome. So I personally didn't even know it existed, to be honest with you. I had absolutely no idea this existed. When people said Swamp Cave, I thought maybe they were talking about the one over by Herb Island, but I wasn't too sure exactly. But we're gonna go in there and explore. This is all new to me, guys. I've never been in here yet till now, and it looks cool. It's another green cave. I'm assuming it's gonna be toxic, and from what I heard from Matt when he told me about this was it's kind of deemed the hardest cave in the island right now, or the hardest one. So I'm assuming the mobs here are probably absolutely batshit crazy. And you have to fight the environment, so it's probably gonna be a really tough one. But I do like these star-like, you know, things in the freaking air. I don't know what to describe it as, but it looks pretty nice. It really does. It just has that like toxic, gloomy tunnel underneath the trees with all the vines coming out of the ground, and it just looks really cool. And I'm just, oh man, look at this. Wow, this looks pretty cool, guys. If you haven't discovered this cave or gone and exploring it, go check it out, because this looks really cool. And I believe you can wear a ghillie suit or other things like a face mask and all that stuff to help prevent you from being damaged while you're in here. But man, this thing looks nice. You got the green to the orange, and then you got that blue like drop crate, and oh man, this is gorgeous. Really cool. I don't think I'll go in here because I know I'll probably die like a billion times, but man, when you're in spectator mode, you can go anywhere you want and you don't have to worry about it. So this looks like a really cool cave to go exploring in, and it just, look at, there's trees in here, and where are those roots? I don't know, they look like tree roots or trees. Man, this is gorgeous. They really did a good job, and when they added these caves, I didn't go check them out. I wanted to, but I was more concerned about the underworld cave on the center. But this one is just really nice. It looks really cool, and it's fairly big too, which is surprising. So, I don't know. Let's go find that artifact cave, guys. I'm going to assume it's down further to the bottom. Hopefully it's just around the corner here. Oh no, got a yellow drop loot crate. Let me see. A little further down maybe? Oh man, I think I'm lost. Alright, we're gonna cut. I'm gonna go looking a little more, and we're gonna cut to that because I'm going around in circles here again. Okay, so I was on the right track, guys. I was. Found it just up here, and look at that. Here we go. That's cool. It doesn't have as much of an extreme effect like it did last time, but I'm assuming that's because it's in really close quarters and the devs didn't want that to be completely weird. So there we go. We found it. Redwood Biome Cave. It is also labeled as the Swamp Cave. So now we're going to go to my favorite cave visually, not layout or anything, but visually what they did. And that's going to be over on Carno Island, but it's also known as Northeast. So we're going to go in here. We're going to check this out. Super excited. This is more of like a deep fissure cave. Like you basically go down in a spiral pattern. But overall, from what I've heard, this looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm super excited. I'm going to save the best for last because it is beautiful from what I hear. And we're going to go check that out right now. And of course, you got your usual got to go under the water in order to get over to the into the cave. So this looks really nice so far, and oh man, that looks really cool underneath the water like that. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna just pop up here, and then we're gonna start our descent down into the cave. And I have been in this cave plenty of times before. With the grappling hooks, it's made it absolutely easy for anyone to do. But oh, look at that, red drop already. That's a good sign. Good sign. But we're gonna go check this out because this one right here is what I've been looking forward to, because there's a little surprise down at the bottom and it just visually looks absolutely stunning, and it's actually on the thumbnail. So if you've seen the thumbnail, you know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna keep slowly going down. We're gonna keep going down the pathway in order to get down there. And it just looks really cool. You got these blue mushrooms. You got like just all the cool little blue mushrooms on the pathways, and you got the smoke, and it just looks really cool. And it's a nice setup for when you get down there. You can actually see it, and it just kind of blows your mind. Kapoosh. But yeah, this is a fun little cave. I remember going in here, and I overshot the ledge with my saber, and I ended up plunging all the way down to the bottom, jumped off just before he hit the ground. It was crazy. And then you got these water fall effects. But yeah, this is a good cave. It's just really hectic because there's so many spawns down here from when my experience of going down there. And then we got a nice red glowing light here, which is what, another, oh man, 2 of these suckers in here. That's fantastic, guys. Really good. That's a really good sign. If this was like a server I was playing on, I'd be very happy right now. 2 fucking loot crates, yes! And then you got the beauty right here. Look at this shot. That's so nice. Let's go a little closer. It's like this abandoned structure temple thing down here. And you got the loot crate, you got the artifact crate, and it's just like, look at that, shimmering everywhere all over the structure. This looks freaking cool, guys. Look at that. Tell me that is not badass. I wonder what this looks like on lowest quality. I might have to go check that out just for myself. But look at that. This is so cool, guys. I really love it. And it's just the visuals in this look so cool. Imagine having like a structure that would shimmer, or they have a technology where you can like make your base partially transparent or something like that. Like, look at this. This right here shows me they have a lot of tricks in their bag, and they're going to be bringing them out, you know, over the next couple of months to a year. But this makes me super excited for the tech gear. I hope you guys are super excited. I want to thank you guys for coming back, checking out all these videos that I put up, even though they're a lot longer than usual. I have this one sitting like 33 minutes, but I just wanted to walk you guys through the caves, let you all see what it looks like. Some of you build bases down there, so I wanted to see the whole cave, so all of you guys can get a nice look at that. But overall, this is really cool. It's a nice little update. I really think they did a fantastic job in optimizing down there, as well as making it look really cool. So I want to thank you guys for coming back to Titanshield Gaming. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have anything to say, just drop it down below. But overall, this is really nice. I look forward to bringing you guys more videos. I'm going to try to keep them smaller because I know a lot of people don't have 30 minutes to sit and watch a video, but this one was just kind of one of those videos that needs to be that long. But I want to thank you all for coming back, and I'll see you later. Fight me, man. Fight me. Oh shit, Cosby. They didn't weigh you down. Let me go. Come up to me. Come up to me. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Move, go. You fucking scrubs! The weapons in there.
Hold on, look at this. Right here.
There we go. He just logged on. Yes! Yes! Did you get him handcuffed?
He's handcuffed.
We got a prisoner.
We need to weigh him down with stuff. We need to weigh him down or he'll kill himself, though.